you are in my shoes, I say congratulations and I hope everything goes your way. And even if it doesn't, look at it from a positive perspective and see how it's serving the better you. Good afternoon. I hope everyone is doing good today. I wanted to come out here and just talk a little bit about something I'm really excited for. So, I have embarked on a journey. Um, I've got a couple different stuff going on, but it's a whole path leading towards a goal that I have in mind. And something my dad says all the time is that the path may change, but the goal is the same. Keep your eye on the goal and continue to strive to get there. A couple years ago, I was gifted a book about spirituality and tapping the power within. That's what it's called. It's by Ayanna Van Zandt. And back then, I was super intrigued. I read the whole thing, but I didn't really internalize it or think much about it. But as I'm going through this new journey and finding better parts of myself, I decided I wanted to pick it back up and read it. I haven't done it yet, but I have gathered together a bunch of books that I want to reread as well as start reading. I was gifted a book by a good friend, and I'm super excited to read that one as well. But I'm going to share with you guys some of the books that I have. Is called Tapping the Power Within by Ayanna Van Zandt. I'm going to put all of these in the comments so you guys can look at them, but it's basically like a path of self empowerment for women. And it honestly is a really good book. And I cannot wait to put into practice what's in the books. Like, yeah, I read it all the way through and it was really good. It was intriguing. But putting something in practice it really shows you whether it fits for you or not. And sometimes, even through the whole experience, you learn new things. I have mentioned this book before. It's called The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weist. I think that's how you say her last name. But I mean, self sabotage and just looking internally to figure out what it is you need to change and what's not serving your higher good, you know? I love that. Current book that I'm reading right now is called The Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. Um, wow. That book right there, it deserves its own applause. As I have been um, following my faith and getting more involved in spirituality and religion, this book is a game changer. I'm only 8 chapters in. It's a 40-day commitment, and I mean, 8 days in, I'm already asking my closest family and friends questions and, you know, seeing a lot of new things in myself. And I'm super excited to get to 40 days on that one. Um, Next, we have Creative Mind by Ernest Holmes. I was gifted this book by a good friend, and I'm super excited to read this. It's about religion and spirituality, and it's just by just reading the back and seeing what it's about, I'm super excited to see how that goes. I did not grab the last book, but The Four Agreements. I read that a while ago. My therapist recommended it for me, and it really opened my eyes to certain things. And I definitely want to reread that book as well, just to see how it hits me, what resonates more, if I get any type of revelations from it because of the season and where my mind is now, months later. I definitely want to see how that goes for me. But if you are a person that likes to read, likes to gain extra knowledge, and just better yourself, I definitely recommend at least one of these books because it has really, I don't want to say changed my life, but it's definitely supported me in the decisions that I've made for my life. Yeah, I definitely love a good read. And, you know, I can't wait to see the type of person or who I develop into within the next 6 months or year. Um, people can change a lot, and honestly, for the good. Um, Change is scary, but change is needed for certain things to happen. Change is good. Um, I think this is a really good place for me right now. And if any of you guys are in a place where you are lost or looking for something and you might not know exactly what that is or what that looks like, just sit with yourself, sit in silence, figure out what it is that you want, come up with a goal, and figure out what it's going to take for you to do or gain or obtain to get to that goal. That's what I did, and I can honestly say it is amazing right now. I might not be where I desire, but I know that I'm on the way there. Um, don't put too much pressure on yourself. That used to be me. I used to put so much pressure on myself that to where I overworked myself. I worked way too hard and didn't have enough time to rest. And did I reach some of the goals that I wanted? Yes. But then I desired some type of relaxation and I just didn't allow myself to have that. And now, since I do, and I'm embarking onto this new journey in my career, I am super excited. I am super proud and I'm just loving the whole process. So, if you are in my shoes, I say congratulations and I hope everything goes your way. And even if it doesn't, look at it from a positive perspective and see how it's serving the better you. So, I hope you guys have a fabulous Monday and I hope this week goes very well for you guys.